Welcome to my channel. This vlog is all about me preparing for my first exams of 11th grade. This was by far one of the most productive yet cramming week I've ever had because I had a project due and I had to cram up a lot of chapters for the exam, which I successfully finished. I was not able to vlog my first week of online school because I was just too confused with what and how I need to study. I know the study methods I used for 10th grade won't work because 11th grade is more practical. It was a bit overwhelming for me for this exam because there were these subjects I've never really done before, but the exam went pretty well, to be honest. Okay, hi. Let me give you how my day is going to go today. So it is 8:55. I'm going to finish my breakfast at 9 and start studying business studies, and then my day is going to continue like that. My exams are in 8 days, so 7 days, so I hope I'm able to finish everything and rock the exam. Okay, bye-bye. Here I'm just making a test paper for business studies because this was my first exam. With the help of a study guide, I am picking up potential questions for me to solve so that I can actively recall before the exam. I always use the method of active recall so that I can remember the information more efficiently. Oh my god, I got the Faber-Castell pastel shades from Amazon. When I saw them restock, I knew I had to get them as an pastel highlighter lover, but I practically failed unboxing. I'll just see in a couple of seconds. Here I'm working on math. I think by far trigonometry was one of the most difficult chapters. Although we had only 3 chapters for the exam, sets, relations and functions in trigonometry, I wasn't really able to vibe with my own teacher for trigono because I felt she went very fast. So with the help of YouTube, I was able to understand trigono a little bit to help me get through my math exam. Here I'm just taking notes from the YouTube lecture. Well, that day our teacher assigned us a group project which we did perfectly. I was scared because suddenly one of my classmates gave the leadership role to me, so I was kind of confused as to what I need to do. But again, thanks to my teammates' cooperation, we aced the presentation, and I think our presentation was the most aesthetic one. And I'm not bragging, I really mean it. Okay. Right. People just don't respond. Why? Why don't you guys respond? I've allotted, more like one of my classmates have allotted all of, the stuff that you guys know, the stuff that people have to write up, and I have to make a PPT out of it. So that's what it's going to take the whole night for me. Things that people just don't respond. They've mentally resigned. No, I don't like this project. I don't like Guru Prabha's leadership. No, just everybody saw this message and they just don't want to respond. They just don't want to do this. Guys, why? Am I that much of a very bad person? Honestly, it was just the spur of the moment. Do not take my rant seriously. It was because we thought we had to do it the next day, but it just got postponed for 2 continuous days. I was seriously kind of mad when they were not responding to my texts, but the next morning we updated all of our parts, which made me happy as a leader. This rant video was a reminder to know that I have to take things chill and just don't get mad at small things. I think this particular day I was only able to study at this early hour because we had the project to do. Now looking back at it, all the efforts we made, I feel proud of our team because they made a fantastic job presenting the presentation and conveying the whole information and updating all of their parts. And this was by far one of the best experiences I could ever have as a leader.
Long time.
Yes, ma'am. A lot of water under the bridge.
Some of the old songs.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, I am watching math YouTube lectures on 2x speed so that I can have a nice revision. I only did NCRT sums, which wasn't really enough for the exam since they asked slightly higher level questions. The only thing I learned from preparing for my math exam was to get a tuition teacher because I don't really think I can hold off furthermore without any extra support because I'm very, very basic at math. If you asked me what have you learned while preparing for these exams non-academic wise, I would say it isn't about how smart you are, it is about how dedicated and how diligent you are towards your goal. For this exam, my goal was to gain knowledge and sort of analyze what are my weak and my strong subjects. Oh, by the way, a first exam of 11th grade reflection video coming soon. Here I am making test papers for accounts because the more I practiced accounts, the more confident I got. The only thing I did not practice was finishing sums on time, which wasn't very good for my exam because I messed up the timing and I had to leave some sums. So yeah, I just had to practice more, I guess. I think today I only studied accounts because there was so much backlog. I was trying to solve all the theory questions which I picked out last week. Now I am picking out potential questions for the practical part of the exam. Now this, probability wise, it is very risky, but almost all of the questions I picked out were there in the exam, but I still messed up the theory part. So go me. No, but seriously, I realized I need to focus more on the theory part. Just because they were only for 10 marks does not mean that I have to flunk them badly. But luckily, my teacher was considerate enough to give us another chance for theory portion and is going to give us a test on Friday. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did like the video, consider subscribing to my channel as well because it means the world to me. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments so I can incorporate them in my next video.